What it do, baby? We're here to play some Tekken today, that's right. The ultimate fighting game of all time, the best 3D arcade and console fighter game in the entire world. Are you ready to rumble? As you can tell, I really love Tekken. So this version I'm playing is Tekken Tag, a slightly earlier version. Came out around 2008, but it is the precursor to the Tekken 7, which is just dominating the fighting game scene around the world. So the fun thing about Tekken Tag is that it has a mechanic where you can switch out your player and get another one in. Kind of like a wrestling tag team match, just fucking sick! So I'm going to give it a shot. I first started playing Tekken when I was in Zimbabwe. I was 13, and I got beat up a lot. And Tekken, maybe subconsciously, was just a way for me to feel empowered and feel like I could learn and like just feel strong, you know? I love the character design. I love that each character has a story, and there's a big Japanese mythology element too, like the main Mishima family that runs this fighting tournament. So it's kind of like if someone really rich was just like, hey, come to my island and kill each other. Which is probably kind of close to happening in this current day and age. But till then, we have Tekken. Yeah, and I love this game, so let's get right into it. Yeah, baby. So, Harada is the guy who invented this game. He's kind of like a cult legend. I'm just going to go right into the arcade battle. So the arcade battle is basically the computer version of the game. It's how you unlock the story for each character. And because I want to be a real one for y'all, I want to be real, I'm going to be playing it on ultra hard mode. And for those of you who play Tekken, you know that the ultra hard mode on computer is nothing to sniff at, especially for someone who might be a little rusty, such as myself, because I've been living life. So I'm excited to play this with you. And before I play any game, usually I like to go through a little ritual. I like to take everyone has their thing that they do. Everyone has their thing. I like to take a sip of my hot tea, baby. That hot tea, that hot Tekken tea. Boom, let's go. All right, arcade battle. Character, select, go into the tag. You can play solo or tag. You gotta have your wing. This is a death match. I'm not going in there alone. If I have the option to have a friend to die with me, I'm gonna bring them along. They might not be happy. They might be like, yo, this is supposed to be like a brunch or like a bachelor party. Why are we fighting to the death against, I don't know, Combot, a weird robot who sounds communist, or this guy with a triangular beard. That is an isosceles ass beard, bro. Why are we fighting these strange people? His name is Wang. Is his Wang the same as his beard? Triangular, who knows? Ling Zhou, one of my favorite characters. The first Tekken character I started to play, she was available on the demo. But anyway, let's get into this game. My main character in Tekken is King. I love him. He's just a really good character, and just really just very versatile. And he has a fucking tiger head. Who wouldn't want a tiger head? What's wrong with you? All right, I'm gonna choose Ling Zhou just to pay respect to the classics. PS1. What's so funny? It's like when you're playing it with like the boxy graphics, your mind kind of fills in the rest of the graphics. Also, in this game, as you unlock the characters, you get the sick illustrations. Tiger was a character you could unlock on the demo, and that was my first orgasm. Yeah, if you're lucky, you might see another one. Yeah. Okay, this is the type of guy that would host it. Here we are. We're on an island. We've been invited to this island to kill each other. There are hot girls watching. Added pressure. I'm wearing this wrestling outfit because I sweat. I sweat profusely when I play fighting games. I'm getting my ass handed to me. God, let this not be a perfect. The fun thing about this game, you can tag out. When shit gets tight, Ling Zhou. Very versatile moveset. She's kind of like the acrobat of the game. Eddie uses a capoeira style. This is Tiger, who's like the 70s alter ego of The Eddie character, I guess he's most popular for doing the crazy capoeira. They have a lot of Alter Ego kind of switched characters here, and it's just it's so fun. That's a sick top hat though. It's very Bugs Bunny. See, this is a kind of like a version of the Dr. Bostanovich character, and I fucking hate this matchup because he's so sneaky and can like lie on the ground and do all this cool stuff. Let me try a 10-hit combo, flex a little. Wow, he's gonna kick me into the. Wow, see? And on Tekken Tag, you can do cool tag moves, just like in real wrestling, where like as you exchange, when you go to the ropes, you can hit the guy on the ropes, and it's just the best. This guy is very, very fancy. My God, I'm in a fighting tournament. How did I get here? Yes, let me get my black afroed friend to sub in for me while I take a spot of tea. He's probably drinking his tea as well. That's why he's doing so good. I am 2 rounds down. You can choose the number of rounds you'd like to play with. Tournament style for Tekken is 3-round jamboree, baby. 3 rounds is just enough to get a taste of life and to really feel out, you know, whether you're like a good competitor or not. Man, I should have done it for a break. Actually realizing I don't remember any of Lung Zhou's combos. It's a shame. I was religiously obsessed with her. I think just the way I tend to like characters that can move around a lot. You don't want to stay too still. That character in the back kind of just waved at me. Okay, see, you see what I mean about King? Just the versatility, just the sheer power of the character, the ability to move and to just out of nowhere do these crazy moves. Oh man, drop that combo. Mid-air throw. You can throw someone in mid-air. I'm gonna tag out because that die. Lung Zhou with like a little combo there. Just look how versatile she is. She can like jump around, dodge stuff. I should probably be blocking. See what I did there to end the match? He tried to hit me. He didn't make the hit. I blocked, and so I was able to punish him. That's just a move that you can do to get the basically, if someone fails to hit, you can like really make them feel bad. So like I block. One day I'll block. Okay. All right, Tiger Man. I'm gonna lose this match. I'm gonna not lose. This will be embarrassing. I'm like the first stage of an easy. Look at it fly. I feel like people dress a lot like this character. I feel like the hair bob's coming back. A lot of teenagers. I feel like I see that a lot on Twitter, a lot of memes about people dressing like Tekken characters. Because Tekken characters have such great style. And hey, little girl, would you like a punch in the face? What about some crumpets too? Oh my, you float extremely well. And wow, you're just gonna kick a teenager and make with a roundhouse? This game is pretty violent. It's a fighting game. What do you want? Alright, arcade version on the console actually acts like an arcade version in real life, where you have a certain amount of time to continue the game. Let's mix it up. I'm gonna try some new characters I haven't tried before, just you know, get some variety. I love King. I also love Heihachi. Heihachi's just he's like the old man of the game. He's like the grandfather of the game. He's just that very corrupt dude. He's kind of like the Jeff Bezos of the game. He's the guy who runs and orchestrates the whole tournament. His family has a weird like demon infestation problem where like their souls and beings kind of turns them into devils sometimes. It happens. And I'm going to pair him with, let's see here. Fuck it. Go with Law. Martial Law. Basically kind of a Bruce Lee ripoff, but so fun, so versatile. Very fast. I think one of the fastest characters in the game, if you can get him down. His hit speed is kind of nasty, just very versatile. So as you can see, there's a promotion opportunity here. As you rise in the game, it's like you can go from like lower management to being a CEO. And as you unlock the characters, you get more story and you get more like illustrated graphics of them. So you know this is good. Good thing about Tekken is it's nice that as you are just waiting there, it'll like default block for you. So I'm not doing anything. Um, I'll get my ass whipped. Oh, oh! I love Heihachi. This look, he's like, and normally he's kind of bald, but with like a weird, like bald patch along with those like weird sideburn thingies, which I like. So they're just hot, man. He's a hot fucking grandpa. I'm not gonna lie. See, that's my favorite move of Law's because it's so versatile. Boom, with the punish, baby. The hit timing is that if someone tries to hit you and you can get in between their timing and they don't know what's coming next, it's really cool. Heihachi is kind of just, I think, the swaggiest character in Tekken. He runs the whole thing, you know, the whole tournament. And just the sheer power of that is mind-boggling. How have they lost so much life? And he also has like a really cool thing that he says when he hits him. He's like, "Shooya!" It's like the best. Ooh, kick in the face! Boom. Those bell bottoms are very like well lit up. This is like a fight at Coachella or like at a music festival. There's just a bunch of people. I actually went to EDC with an afro once. I wonder if Tiger is doing Molly right now. Boom! Double kick. There's definitely a Bruce Lee. I don't want to say a ripoff, but I mean definitely derived from that. The power of Heihachi, old man Tekken. Two old men fighting in Tekken at the beach. This is a really nice place. It's better than my apartment. I would like to go to there. Boom! So there you have it. That is Tekken Tag. It's the first in the newer generation of Tekken games. It's got really good with combos, continuation of combos, and being able to use the wall and breaking stages. It's just such a fun game, and you get a really full roster of the Mishima characters. You got Jin, you got Jun, you got Heihachi, you got Kazuya, you got the whole family, and then you have all the other characters that make Tekken so rich. There's a Tekken character for everyone. If you are feeling upset and grumpy and angry like a huge dangerous bear, there's literally a huge dangerous bear called Kuma that you can use. That's why I just love this game, because you can really pick a character based on your mood, and the feeling of love that you have for a character makes you want to learn and practice. And there's a larger community out there of people playing Tekken that you can play with. Tekken Tag is a great game. You can play it. It's not like any other fighting game because instead of just playing one-on-one, you can play 2v2 and be on the same team and tag each other out like you're in a goddamn Royal Rumble at the World Wrestling Federation or WCW or WWE or whatever wrestling network you like. I'm definitely very biased in the characters I like, but overall, a very solid, fun game that I think definitely best played with other people. There is a really solid practice mode where you can just pound out those combos, and the combos you learn here can be applied in the newer versions of Tekken. But obviously, if you're trying to play competitively at Tekken 7, then you probably just want to play that. This is just such a fun game for the tag mechanics. It's just like ballet plus battle royale. You know, it's just the best. And yeah, it reminds me of being a teenager. It reminds me of just obsessively learning and playing these games and learning all the characters. And it's a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Let's hang out. Let's do it again. Let's keep on fighting with the spirit of the Iron Fist. Iron Fist.